What the hell is up, you guys? My name is Jamie Logan, and we are here at an environmental protest asking people how the hell they still eat animals when we know that it's one of the leading causes of environmental destruction.
I'm okay with someone looking at me as a hypocrite of saying I eat meat.
You heard it from him, folks, not me.
I mean, the problem's not on the individual, the problem is on the system itself.
It's not good to kill animals for food.
We are running out of time.
Is this how we save the planet?
Turn the fucking camera on.
Okay, just turn it off.
Turn it off.
Are you guys vegan? I try to be plant-based. They're coming for the fossil fuels. They should be coming for animal agriculture too, but we're trying over here. What brings you here today? Why are you here?
We're trying to save life on Earth.
We're trying to make severe environmental destruction an international crime.
They want to save nature
That is such a great answer. How can we save the nature?
by not throwing trash on the ground.
That's definitely one way, absolutely.
Maybe not cutting down trees.
Oh yeah, definitely that.
What do you think about eating animals in terms of our environmental footprint?
I think that the way Americans consume meat is very unsustainable. I think there are sustainable ways to consume meat, but most Americans don't do it.
If we can drastically reduce the amount of meat that we grow and consume, then we can stop the devastation of the rainforest, and that'll be a big help.
So how do you justify eating meat?
I justify eating meat because I enjoy eating meat.
Just because we like doing something and enjoy doing something doesn't make it okay, right?
100%.
God put animals on this earth so we can be fed, and all that,
Why did God give them the ability to feel pain and suffer?
We all suffer,
God also gave us plants to eat, though. When did you stop eating animals?
Well, it's been a process, believe me. You can support a local farm who raises their animals ethically. I know. I'm in a small.
How do they ethically kill them?
Yeah, well, you got to do what you can do, right? And that's what I'm doing.
What do you got in your bowl today?
Well, it's mostly vegan. Who am I speaking to?
I'm vegan.
Yeah! Finally, I found a vegan at a climate protest. Amazing! Somebody that actually walks the walk. Thank you, sir. When did you go vegan and why?
I've been vegan for about 7 years, and I've been vegetarian since I was about 7. I guess it's kind of like the sanctity of sentient life for me, in a
It's
way.
the real deal, folks. You seem to be pretty educated on the fact that animal agriculture is causing deforestation because they are clearing the Amazon rainforest for cattle grazing.
100%.
They're clearing it to grow soy and different crops to feed cattle. It is causing ocean dead zones. It is causing overfishing, bottom trawling, which is destroying the oceans. It is causing greenhouse emissions and climate change. So that being said, you seem to understand that. How can you start to take actions at an individual level today after our conversation?
First of all, those actions have already been taken. I recognize there are many ways to do better at what we're doing, but I don't tell people what they shouldn't be doing.
It's not good to kill animals for food. You already have food.
Thank you. This is the smartest person I've spoken to all day. Do you think that cows want to die?
Well, it's up to the rangers.
So what does your sign say?
This wasn't my idea of hot girl summer.
What was your idea of hot girl summer?
A world without fossil fuels.
And we can still be hot girls. We just don't need to be hot girls on a hot planet.
That's absolutely right. What's your name?
I'm Jamie.
Jamie?
Jamie, yes. What can we do at an individual level to, save the planet?
Blow up a pipeline.
Vote for people that'll make a difference.
We need to be writing. We need to be talking to people.
Stop driving cars.
I mean, the problem's not on the individual, the problem is on the system itself. And unless we target this with laws, there's not very much we can do.
You can go vegan.
She's a hot girl and she's vegan? What about stop eating cheese and pizza and dairy?
Yeah, I think that'd be a good idea too.
Okay, so next time we're gonna go for the vegan slice. Thank you guys. These people literally know how devastating animal agriculture is and they still eat these products. It makes no fucking sense.
Unfortunately, some of the larger groups like the Sierra Club, that's one of the organizers, they are not really tackling this issue or urging people to go plant-based in a big enough way, so that's part of the problem.
The nitrous oxide and methane that's coming from the animal agriculture industry is 30 times more potent than carbon dioxide.
So how can we be sustainable with eating meat? Where do you eat meat? Where did you get your meat last night for dinner?
What did I eat last night? I actually had salmon last night.
And where did that salmon come from?
I don't know.
If you or I go vegan and the rest of the population doesn't, that's not going to make a huge difference. You have to go to those laws that actually affect the production level.
Everybody blames the policy level, but nobody wants to take responsibility.
Well, you can take personal responsibility and feel good, but things aren't going to, the change that we need is going to happen unless it's happening.
Right, it needs to happen in two directions, both things, yeah. Let's just keep blaming policy level. It makes no sense. Look, these people are having a party up here. It's a party for the environment. Woo. So what is like one staggering fact about animal agriculture that upsets you the most?
That we are literally destroying the oceans due to the fishing industry. And as Captain Paul Watson has said, if we kill the ocean, we're dead. We kill ourselves.
So actually the fishing industry is the most responsible. We think it's plastic water bottles, and they are terrible for our water cycle because they get their water from our public water spaces for pennies on a dollar. So there's still a problem. But our fishing industry is actively destroying the environment and filling our oceans up with plastic at the same time.
You heard it from her, folks, not from me, so.
I eat fish too, you know.
Oh God, that's another problem.
What's wrong with fish?
Fish.
I need a fish.
Fish feel pain. Fish want to live, and the fishing industry is catastrophic to our oceans. It's creating ocean dead zones and species extinction. We're bottom trawling. Oh, Tyler, watch out. How do you fund that industry?
No. I don't agree with slaughterhouses. That's the point I'm trying to make you.
Okay.
But there is sustainably done food.
But you don't buy sustainably grown food, number one, because you just told me you got salmon last night and didn't even know where it came from.
I don't know where everything I eat is.
That's the
'cause I
problem.
travel. That's the whole point. See, here's the thing.
That's the problem.
Here's the thing. No. You
guys see my point?
But here's the thing, you guys. Let's be honest. I travel the country. Do you travel places? Are you able to bring what you want to eat everywhere you go?
I eat plant-based wherever I go.
So that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, so that's a step in the right direction.
Your solution is able to do that. My solution, as a person who still eats meat, I can't control where it comes from every time. If I could, I would.
That's the problem. So if you can't control where it comes from, then maybe you should stop buying the products.
And then that is a decision that some people can make.
I'm a little bit worried that I won't have a home when I grow up.
And that's why we're out here today, you guys, because it is true with the way that things are looking, we might not have a home to live on, right? So that's why we need to get out here and speak up and go vegan and...
The Bible says kill and eat. That's what God said. God said kill and eat.
Why are we killing God's creatures then for meals that we don't need to survive?
The animals are livestock. The animals in the woods, like squirrels, rabbits, wolves, or foxes, you don't kill them. You can kill.
Oh, okay, so it's not okay to kill a squirrel, but it's okay to kill a chicken. They're the same. They both feel pain. They both have personalities. They both want to live. We have to stop, saying it's okay to do something.
No, I take that back.
I talk as a person of God because God tells us to care for each and every one of us, including the animals and the plants that He created. It's not just about the people.
Beautiful, thank you. And if we can learn to treat every individual, including animals, with respect, love, and compassion, we can surely treat each other with that same love and compassion and the planet. So thank you.
Thank you.
Is this live?
No, it's recorded.
It's not? I need your card.
Nobody.
I need your card.
Your car?
Yes. Well, I need some information. Because I need to make sure that if it's not blurred and if my job is mentioned, if it's an interview, don't give me you can record anybody. Of course you can record anybody, but an interview is a different set of consent. Turn the fucking camera on.
Okay, just turn it off.
Turn it off.
Woo! Today was a day, let me tell you, filled with tons of debates, pointing out the hypocrisy of some of these environmentalists. But ultimately, it was about getting the facts and the figures across. We can no longer argue how harmful animal agriculture is when it comes to climate destruction. It's just the facts and the figures are there. So I hope that some people will implement changes at an individual level in their daily lives. That's why we're here. You know where to find me. I'm at It's Jamie's Corner. And until next time, guys, I'll see you around.
You have been on a farm before?
I have, many of them, and I've been to slaughterhouses all over the world. And every single practice that happens in every single slaughterhouse I've been to is despicable.